Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, into a family where ambition was not optional but expected. His father, Fred Trump, was a disciplined and tough real estate developer who believed success came only through strength, control, and relentless work. From a very early age, Donald absorbed this mindset without even realizing it. As a child, Donald Trump was energetic, loud, competitive, and often difficult to control. Teachers noticed that he was intelligent but rebellious, always challenging authority. He disliked losing even in small classroom games. Family members later said that young Donald hated being told what to do and wanted to lead, not follow. At the age of 13, his parents made a life-changing decision. Because of his aggressive behavior and constant trouble at school, they sent him to the New York Military Academy. This moment quietly reshaped his entire future. The military environment forced discipline into his personality, but instead of breaking him, it sharpened his hunger to dominate. At the academy, Trump discovered something important about himself. He thrived under pressure. He learned how to command attention, organize people, and compete relentlessly. He wasn't the best athlete, but he understood power dynamics. He watched how leaders were respected and how weakness was punished. One untold detail from this period is that Trump became fascinated with fighters, not just soldiers but boxers. He admired their toughness, confidence, and mental strength. Boxing represented survival, reputation, and fearlessness, qualities he wanted to project for the rest of his life. After military school, Trump attended Fordham University and later transferred to the Wharton School of Finance at the University of Pennsylvania. While other students focused only on academics, Trump studied people. He learned how deals were made, how influence worked, and how money followed confidence. When he entered his father's real estate business, he quickly realized something most people missed. Playing it safe would never make him famous. He didn't just want money, he wanted attention, dominance, and legacy. This belief shaped every decision he made. Trump moved into Manhattan, a risky step at the time. While others feared failure, Trump believed fear itself was weakness. He took massive financial risks, built luxury towers, casinos, and hotels, and branded everything with his own name. He understood that image could be more powerful than reality. Now comes the truth about his boxing life, often misunderstood. Donald Trump was never a boxer, but boxing became a powerful tool in his rise. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, Trump hosted some of the biggest boxing matches in history at Trump Plaza and Trump Taj Mahal. Legendary fighters like Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, and Larry Holmes fought under Trump's spotlight. Trump didn't throw punches, but he controlled the stage. He sat ringside, visible to cameras, absorbing the aura of champions. He understood boxing psychology, dominance, intimidation, spectacle. He used boxing events to elevate his brand, attract media attention, and project toughness. This was not accidental, it was strategic. An untold insight is that Trump studied fighters closely. He admired Mike Tyson not just for power, but for fear factor. Trump once said that intimidation wins battles before they begin. That philosophy later appeared in his business negotiations and political style. Another little-known story is that Trump personally involved himself in fighter promotions, contracts, and event presentation. He believed boxing should feel grand, loud, and dramatic, much like his own public persona. In many ways, Trump didn't fight in the ring, he fought in perception. Despite massive success, Trump also faced crushing failures. Casinos collapsed, debt mounted, and critics declared him finished. But Trump never accepted defeat publicly. Even in bankruptcy, he projected confidence. This mental toughness, learned early in military school and reinforced through boxing culture, became his shield. Trump reinvented himself again through television with The Apprentice, where he transformed authority into entertainment. His famous phrase, "You're fired," reflected his belief in dominance and control, less about management, more about power. When Trump entered politics, many dismissed him. But he used the same principles he learned from boxing promotions: control the narrative, stay visible, attack first, never retreat. Politics became another arena. Donald Trump became the 45th President of the United States, shocking the world. Love him or hate him, his life is not accidental. It is a story of discipline forced through hardship, power learned through observation, and fearlessness shaped by competition. From a troubled child sent to military school, to a businessman who mastered image, to a leader who fought battles on the global stage, Trump's life mirrors a boxing match. He didn't need gloves. He learned that the strongest punch is confidence. And in his world, perception always mattered more than permission.